In today's Midwest Farm Daily, in Kewaunee County, there is a place for animals to find respite and healing. Melaine Wells shows us the barn doors are always open when there is a need, but help is needed to grow the mission.
Well, Wilson's Wish was born in 2019 after we had adopted a senior Great Pyrenees who found himself in a situation where he was no longer able to stay in the home he was in. So we took him in. We had him for 2 years, and when he passed away of cancer, I graciously asked my husband if he would consider moving out to the country so that we could foster special needs and senior dogs.
The couple adopted another dog, but he did not want to share his space with other pooches, so a dog rescue was scrapped.
From there, it just turned into farm animals. So we thought if we can't bring animals inside the home, we'll bring them outside. So it started with 2 alpacas, and then some donkeys, and then some potbelly pigs, and it just grew from there.
Wilson's Wish is now home to around 50 rescue animals.
In a lot of cases, people get animals that they think are going to be fun, and they're for their grandkids or their kids, and those kids grow up and lose interest, and the animals find themselves in a situation where they're just in need of somebody who can give them a little bit more time and attention. In some cases, there have been situations of neglect. We've seen some of that. Our 2 potbelly pigs, Edna and Gherkin, came from that type of situation. They're thriving now.
The Wish Farm welcomed its first babies this year.
We did take in a pregnant goat last year, so we did birth 2 baby goats. Those were the first time we'd done anything like that. So those were the ones that weren't necessarily rescues, but their mama was.
Visitors are always drawn to Lily Beans,
a local farm that had unfortunately found that Lily had suffered frostbite to her back legs, and with that being said, she lost about an inch off of each of her back legs. So she gets around fine. She can negotiate on her own, but it is much easier for her to move about with the use of a cart.
The farm relies on donors to keep the mission growing.
It is not a cheap endeavor by any means. Between hay costs and grain and vet care and hoof trims, it all adds up. So two of us versus 50 some of them, it's quite an endeavor some days. So yeah, we fundraise as much as we can.
With the hope that people benefit from Wilson's Wish just as much as the animals.
It's not just about us rescuing animals and people following us on social media. It's about creating an experience and an opportunity for people to come here and relax and spend some time in the country and connect with animals and maybe, you know, just get some solace in knowing that there are opportunities for second chances in life, and we believe that, you know, people can feel that when they're here.
I love that idea. Wilson's Wish is located in rural Luxembourg. They host many special events, including goat yoga. They also offer private tours where you get to feed and interact with their residents. For more egg news, join Melaine Wells for Midwest Farm Weekly. This week, a special edition will air Friday morning at 4:30 right here on Local 5. Well, let's take a look at our